by thinking about rhythm, by thinking about timing, by thinking about acceleration, the thoughts about swing positions, how much shoulder tone should I get, how's my weight transferring. I'm just in harmony with the weight of the club, with the shot I want to hit. Even if you don't have a lot of mobility, even if you just want to do half swings, okay? Heavy, 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 heavy. I'm just thinking about momentum, timing, and acceleration at the correct place. I'm not trying to force it here. I'm allowing fluid sensations. When you even practice this, it makes you forget about positions and more about momentum. And what you actually really need to do to produce better golf shots isn't about hitting specific spots or points or various other things, at least to be consistent anyway. Remember, none of this means that you shouldn't hit certain aspects, like a little bit of shaft lean, being able to extend through the ball. I just want you to forget about all of that for the time being, all right? And in this practice routine, I want you to try some really slow swings. So imagine we're on a scale of 0 to 10, okay? I want us to start with swings that are maybe 2 out of 10, just to swing through. Almost full swings, but very easy. I've got a sand wedge here, and what I'm trying to do is just go easy. 2 out of 10. And by feeling the tempo, even if I go a little bit harder, by feeling the tempo and acceleration through a little bit more to get up to like a 6 out of 10, just by feeling that. Wonderful. Nice rhythm, nice timing. I've forgotten about swing positions. I've forgotten about so many other catastrophic aspects of the golf swing, because the feeling I have now is about momentum and sending something that way, with balance, with poise. There's no tension. I'm just thinking about, out of 10, what does this feel like? Am I allowing and waiting for the club to drop back at the ball and swing through? Because if I can't hit shots well, let's say a 4 out of 10. That was fun. That was a 4 out of 10. I didn't think not one aspect about where my hands were. Was I dropping it? Was I trying to force it through? I was just rating myself. It didn't matter if my swing did this a little bit. It's about the tempo. Even if you find that your swing does do that, let's say. So I take away, whips on the inside and then comes over the top. Okay, and you're a little bit wider, a little bit more tense. Let's just do that. By thinking about the tempo, my results are a lot better. And the same applies with longer clubs, okay? Driver, let's get the driver out. First of all, I'm going to try it without a ball, but I want you to try some swings that are just rating yourself to be, let's say, 4 out of 10. That was a little bit quick. So let's try a 4 out of 10 again for speed. Wonderful. Just about flow, about momentum. So let's try and hit a golf shot that does exactly that, with the same sensation, the same feel, the same speed. I'm just thinking about momentum, timing, and acceleration at the correct place. I'm not trying to force it here. I'm allowing fluid sensations to dictate. So it's smooth. It's a fun way to golf, I tell you, because from there you can ramp it up somewhat. I'm not thinking about positions, I'm just thinking about tempo. Smooth back, accelerate through. There's an old thing called this is the Queen. God save our gracious Queen. Okay, you might not have to say that if you're American or wherever you're from, but God save our gracious Queen is the words that I used to use, because it would be God save our gracious Queen. It's a bit ridiculous, but it works. So I'm going to go again a little bit faster. So let's say out of that 10 I'm just going to go for about a 7. Okay, about a 7 out of 10. God save our gracious Queen. By thinking about rhythm, by thinking about timing, by thinking about acceleration, the thoughts about swing positions, but how much shoulder turn should I get? How's my weight transferring? I'm just in harmony with the weight of the club, with the shot I want to hit, and I've got timing. Now remember, timing, tempo doesn't always have to mean slow. You can have a quicker tempo, but really try and have more fluid action to it, less snatchiness, okay? Snatch it less, be more fluid, and just find your tempo that gives you the guide and freedom that you want, all right? Not about positions, just about fluid swinging.